WRVA. Last Friday, Super Dave, I had a great time. You know what I ate?
What'd you have?
Elk, venison, and wild boar.
And of course, you didn't invite me.
No. You say you're tired of seeing me. You say we spent too much time during the week.
Yeah,
you don't want to hang out
but
with
if I
me on
get
the
some
weekend.
good food, that kind of dampers everything.
Yeah, sorry. I did win a silent auction, and I have gift cards to the Texas Inn. So if you're nice to me, we'll see.
I'll be very nice now.
You can still continue to tell me shut up and talk?
Yeah, just kind of like right now.
Yeah, shut up and talk. On Fridays, we welcome in Dave Saunders, Madison and May. Joins us every Friday, gives us things to do over the weekend. And my thing to do last weekend was hang out with him at Tech for Troops. And it was a great event. We went to the American Legion post in Midlothian, right on the water, and it was amazing. And just thank you very much, all the guys at Tech for Troops. Thank you so much for putting on such a wonderful event. Dave, I've decided I need to do a e-drive, which means collecting old TVs and computers and such. I'm going to put together a drive for Tech for Troops. We'll do it and help them out because they do some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things in our community.
Yeah, that was a great event, Rich. I'm so glad you made it. Yeah. And we did a tech drive earlier this month at all 4 Texas Inn locations and got a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I even found my old BlackBerry from the 90s and donated it. And believe it or not, they grind that stuff up and it's actually worth something. So, yeah, if you got old tech laying around, you can give it to Tech for Troops. And what a great organization and a great event. And a couple of firsts for me. I'd never had wild boar before. And elk ribs, man, it was quite a spread.
Yeah, it was awesome. And then the thing is, when they take your old electronics, a lot, like I've got probably 5 laptop computers that are anywhere from 20 to 25 years old on through, because you don't know what to do with them because you don't want to give them away. Somebody gets a little hard drive, there's anything on there. They make sure that they take care of those safely and efficiently. Great for the environment. They're able to do something for veterans, and your electronics are safe. So I'm going to work out a date. I'm going to get with Dave Harris and see if we can put together a date and do something for the community. So anyway, that was what we did on Friday. But it's time for us to talk about what's going on this week because it's going to be gorgeous here in Richmond.
Yeah, it's going to be gorgeous, and we've got a huge lineup of stuff. And so as we do every week, my friend, we start off with the feel-good event of the week. Saturday morning at 8:30 a.m., you've got the Lucy Corps Community Yard Sale. And Lucy Corps Village down in Chesterfield is one of the largest senior care facilities here on the East Coast. This benefits the Lucy Corps Foundation. It's a nonprofit that supports programs for all the seniors, residents there. It's like a community yard sale on steroids because there's a lot of folks down there. They're going to have a ton of different items. You can go and find some treasures and things like that. And all the proceeds benefit the Lucy Corps Foundation. It's near and dear to my heart. I was on that board for 12 years. I served as chairman of it. And there's some great folks down there at Lucy Corps. So I hope some people can come down for the community yard sale on Saturday. Get there early, 8:30. Get your bargains in.
I need a new kitchen table, so that might be a good place to go.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of good stuff down there. So find some treasures and shop till you drop and benefit a good cause.
All right, I like it.
I was telling you the Irish Festival is one of my favorite festivals, and we met there, back on St. Patrick's Week. This is number 2. This is right up there, maybe tied for first, but this weekend is the Richmond Greek Festival.
Yeah.
And man, what a festival. This one is packed Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all weekend. It's at Saints Constantine and Helen Greek Orthodox Cathedral there on Malvern over in the near West End, just right off of a monument at Malvern. Today, they're doing food and dancing and all the other stuff from 11 to 10. Tomorrow, Saturday, 11 to 10 again. And then on Sunday, 12 to 6, they say, until the food sells out.
Depends if Dave Saunders and Rich go. Might be a little sooner than normal.
Absolutely, man. I tell you, it's great. I've tried to go to the festival and eat 2 meals there. Arrive for lunch and stay for dinner. Lots of fun. They do have a drive-through that they started during COVID, so you can just come by and just get a bag of wonderful Greek treats. But food, music, dancing, great weather. Should be big crowds out there at the Richmond Greek Festival. Also running all weekend up at Meadow Event Park. This is a really unique thing. The Virginia Arabian Horse Show. So Virginia Arabian Horse Show, they have beautiful Arabian stallions and horses and stuff from all over the area, all 3 days. You can check them out online. The Virginia Arabian Horse Association, VAHA, I guess is what we call it. It's free. It's free to the public. So you can see the horses do dressage and sport, pleasure riding,
they're gorgeous,
and trail riding.
Beautiful animals.
Yeah. Open to the public. So if you're looking for something fun to do with kids, it doesn't cost you anything. Check that out. Tonight, we've got a dual show at Music at Maymont. They're really stepping up out there at Maymont, 6 o'clock. You've got Old Crow Medicine Show.
Okay.
And Marty Stewart and his fabulous superlatives.
No way. Marty Stewart?
Yes, double bill out at Maymont tonight at 6. Tickets for that are $54. You can check it out at maymont.org. So the gardens up there at Maymont are putting on some really nice stuff. Also tonight, just right down the road at the Cultural Arts Center in Glen Allen, you've got another double bill. This is Richmond's Finest 2026, featuring the Richmond Symphony with my favorite band, Good Shot Judy. So you got the symphony and the big band sound of Good Shot Judy playing together tonight, 7 p.m. That's a good show. Tickets for that are also $50. The Allianz Theater has Young the Giant out at the Allianz Theater there. Apparently there are some tickets left for that. 6:30 show. They're on the Victory Tour with opening act Cold War Kids. There you go. Check it out. You can get those tickets on Ticketmaster. And tomorrow, big time act at the Altria Theater. John Mulaney. You know John Mulaney, the comedian?
Yeah.
His show is Mr. Whatever is what it's called. Tickets for that. It was 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. So, hey, what's better than going to a 4 o'clock comedy show, stand a couple hours, seeing the show, and then you can go out for the rest of the night and do something else.
I like it.
Or, if you get up extra early and you're in bed by 9, you can be home by 9.
Stop talking about my schedule.
Yes. And the symphony is going to be very busy because on Saturday night, they're playing tonight, but they're also playing tomorrow night at the Dominion Energy Center. And this is I think, something the audience is going to love here. Stars and Stripes Forever.
Oh.
A tribute to John Philip Sousa. So they're playing all of the patriotic musical stuff. Yeah, exactly. That lots of stuff. That's a 3 p.m. Saturday show, so another early show. And another comic that a lot of people know, Pete Carilli. He was he's been on everything from The Tonight Show, Letterman, Conan, all those. He's at the Tin Pan. So the Tin Pan is starting to do some comedy acts out there, not just music. And that's a Saturday night show. He's it's more intimate kind of venue for comedy. So it should be very good. Excuse me. And Saturday and Sunday for all the guys that like collecting cards and collectibles and sports stuff and all that. You've got
alert.
Yeah, you got a big cards and collectible expo out at the Raceway, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Ooh.
It's only $5, but apparently they have 210 tables.
Wow.
Of sports cards and collectibles. And apparently on the 30th, tomorrow, Saturday, number 1 NBA pick, Joe Smith, is actually going to be signing cards.
You mean Joe Smith from... Maryland?
Maryland, yeah.
Yeah, I used to do his radio show in San Francisco. We did the Joe Smith show together. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I should go say hi.
And then one last thing, we've got it's the weekend for big bands, my friend. So we're rounding out the weekend on Sunday. The Glenn Miller Orchestra is at the Cultural Arts Center at Glen Allen. 2 shows there, 3 and 7. You can get tickets for that for $40. A lot of cool stuff happening out at the Cultural Arts Center at Glen Allen. Great event with a long game.
I like it.
Yeah. And as always, we were telling you last week, if I talk too fast, you can't write it down fast enough, you can always go to madisonmaine.com, click on the weekly report, and we'll deliver it in your inbox every Friday at 3 p.m.
I like it. All right. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. I did win some gift cards to the Texas Inn, so you'll see me there gorging myself with cheeseburgers and hot dogs.
Yeah, well, text me when you go, and I'll meet you there, bud.
I love it. All right. Hey, thank you for everything. Really appreciate you. And again, a special thanks to Tech for Troops for what a wonderful, wonderful evening we had last Friday. And a special shout out to the people at the American Legion Post in Midlothian. What a beautiful venue. And we're going to get together, do some nice stuff for them as well. So, David, thank you very much. I'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Rich. Have a great weekend.
All right. Take care. Today's program brought to you in part by Men's Wellness Center. You know, this weekend could be sunny, it could be gorgeous, it could be beautiful, and you wouldn't know because you just sit on your couch all day. Why? Because you got to that age, you started to feel that way, and you didn't really try. You're just ready to give up. I don't know about you. I'm not giving up. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to keep going. That's why I went to Men's Wellness Center. Said, you know what? It's just, don't feel like I did in my 20s and 30s. Can't think. Need some help here. Sat down with the doctor, licensed physician. Went through my medical history. They drew blood. They said, hey, Rich, your testosterone's not as bad as you think it is, but you can use a little bit of help. Boom, we're done. It's awesome. You can do the same thing. There's locations in Glen Allen, right here in Richmond, Virginia Beach, Newport News. And if you mention my name, Rich Herrera, when you go to make your appointment, it's free. That first consultation, including the lab work, all in the house. Here's the number, 1-800-410-3577, 1-800